say now. Okay, I already did introductions once, so I'll go light on them. Today is day, I don't really know, 6, I think, of this, so I haven't even done a full week. What to say? I don't know. I always get the idea for these much after them, which tells me I should probably be writing down ideas or coming up with better plans. Oh, today's Monday. I have to check in with somebody. Somebody has to check in with me more accurately, but I gotta initiate that. They failed, actually. At least they failed to update me on some things. And some pretty big things. Basically, 2 of the 3 things they were going to do, I haven't heard anything about, so whatever. My job in that interaction, is just accountability. It's not so much, yeah, none of it's my project, none of it's whatever. I just have to check in and be like, you didn't do this, what the fuck? Which is cool. It's a cool function I like to perform. Anything that's leadership, right? And accountability provides an avenue for self-leadership. It's like, if I'm the accountability checker, I'm gonna go to you with whatever timeline we're doing this with. For this guy, it was 1 week. Say, okay, what are all the things that you should be doing, right? It gives me like 50 things. Okay. What are the things of this that you enjoy doing? Okay, it gives me like 10 of these, 15 of these. Okay, what are the things of these that you really don't like to do? Okay. Now, of these things, of all of them, what are the ones that are most tangibly rewarding? And on top of that, also the most tangibly rewarding and most predictably rewarding. And that almost always lands itself in the things I don't want to do, at least a couple of them. And so take those 2 or 3, for this guy it was 3, 2 different projects, but 3 actions in total. Take those, put them on top of all the other things. Number 1 priority for the week. You don't like to do them. They're the most predictably rewarding, most tangibly rewarding. Okay, do those ones. And he did 1 of 3, which this is the second time we've done this. Maybe this is just his pace of working, but it's kind of, I don't know, I expected a little bit more. But it's cool. I like being the check-in person. I like holding people accountable. I like understanding the psychology of procrastination, of avoidance, of all this stuff, because obviously I have it too in myself. I could easily do the exact same thing. And understanding other people's process, so that allows me to be better about it in my own process. So that's happening today. I don't know what time. I'll probably send him a text after this recording. Yeah, other than that, it's super simple, easy day. I just signed my application. I guess I didn't sign it, but I filled my application for an apartment in Minneapolis that should be landing into the very end of this month, or the 1st of September. And then I have university, and while I'm doing university, I'm going to be buying a house. And while I'm buying a house, I'm also doing research into different types of loans and different types of just a lot of stuff, a lot of matrix stuff going on. But it's good. I've spent a lot of time out of the matrix, a lot of time doing, like right now, I'm a karma yogi. I'm being as selfless as I can, as loving as I can, as giving, as charitable, as whatever. It's kind of generally how I live my life anyways, but here it's a lot more tangible and specific, which is cool. And it's a silence retreat. Obviously I'm speaking, but I have to go hide in the cellar to do this, or somewhere outside. But I like this because it's in the middle of all the chores and errands. It doesn't feel like I'm escaping anything. Where if I leave, I've left, So anyways, that feels good. Yeah, but I'm leaving, and that's really heartbreaking, really. I've been in this town for years. It's a small town. I know feels like I know everybody. If I don't know everybody personally, I know everybody by like a second degree, third degree, without a doubt. I probably know everybody in this town. And yeah, it sucks because I'm moving back to a place that I do know some people and I do have some networks, like this university network or a couple other less tangible ones. I have a couple of good friends that I'm excited to see, really good friends. Jack Fennelson, shout out to Jack, one of my best friends since I was in like seventh grade. We met and like instantly clicked, instantly great friends. Um, some amazing memories with that guy. He just got engaged too. He's gonna get married in about a year, yeah, a little over. Um, Sadie and Natalie, who were great friends before, but the relationship is always kind of like ebbed and changed and flowed. But they're both like women, well established in their lives, and well established in Minnesota with the kind of like art and alternative scene, which is cool. They're gonna bring me to a Renaissance festival and stuff like this. So I get a little bit of the pagan, a little bit of the alternative injection. I also have one of the university guest lecturers, I forget his name, Tim something, who does wild foraging and urban foraging classes. So I'm going to be doing that, which has me really excited. I'll be taking martial arts, which has me excited. But the martial arts isn't super grounded. I haven't found the right teacher or anything yet. Yeah, so there's a lot coming up. And I'm just kind of, yeah, in this kind of transitional phase where I'm kind of leaving, and it's sad and it's painful. I don't like goodbyes. I'm getting better at goodbyes because the people I'm saying goodbye to know me better and better, and I love more and more. So, yeah. Tomorrow, or maybe today even, I see Venus, which will be great. I love Venus. He's a good dude. It's very simple, very loving, very open character. I just told him 2 days ago when I saw him last, he and Issa are both here, and they're helping out, and they're being great, and they're being loving, and I'm so happy to see them. We're just smiling the whole time. And before they leave, I grab them both. I'm like, I love you guys, and I think you guys should get married and have a baby soon, like in the next year. And I said it because I'm reading Outwitting the Devil, and this was like the most other self expansive, faith-driven thought in my head is like, tell them this. I'm like, okay, I'll look for the opportunity. I did, and the next opportunity I had. And Issa came up to me immediately after, like 10 seconds later, it's like, yeah, I think so too. I'm like, Venus, don't be a fucking idiot. Don't fuck this up. Don't fuck this up, Venus. Make a baby. Have a family. You've always wanted it. And Issa's a great girl. She's not a girl, but you know, she kind of is. She's got girlish energy despite having a child, which is something special. Yeah, I'm gonna see him again tomorrow, and I'm gonna drive that home a little bit because I've been on the other side of it. I've had the opportunity to have a child with somebody I loved, and I didn't do it, and I regretted it, and it hurt a lot for a very long time. Still hurts, honestly. If I go into it, it still hurts. Yeah. Anyways, I can't see the time, and this is kind of rambling and moving around, so I'm gonna end it here because I got work to do. Thanks for listening.